What's going on YouTube? Another snowy day. Had to shovel the driveway. Let's get in the light booth. Before we get in the light booth, let's take a look at what gold and silver is doing today. Gold is down, silver is about flat. All right, now let's hop over to light booth and show you what I decided to do. All right, so I was going through inventory again, and this is some aged inventory. Nothing's really bad. It's actually really nice stuff. Couple things have changed since I listed these coins. Most of these are about a year, like 12 to 11 months old. And I decided to also list another coin that has actually gained some value. So I'm actually going to start it with this guy here. This is actually a unique piece of silver. Very, I guess, numismatic, but I always thought the design was absolutely beautiful. So here we have a Czech Republic 1 ounce silver round from 2021. This was a very interesting year in the series. I think they limited to under 8,000. It's like a weird number. It's like 79.45 total minted. And this is a perfect example. So it's quite interesting. There are some resellers on eBay selling a mint state 70 for, well, they're asking 150. One of the resellers is like, if you buy more than 4, it's like 145 a piece. I think that's pretty low considering that there's not a lot of these actually minted, because they probably had the same issues everyone else was talking about in 2021 with lack of blanks and so on and so forth, or labor. So this is a very interesting Nui piece. Nui is from, I believe, New Zealand, and it's an absolute beautiful round. So I picked this up from another coin channel, I want to say in 2021 when they first released this, and I thought it was awesome. And it was expensive back then too, because they just had stopped minting them. So you don't see a lot of these in the wild. You won't see this at a local coin shop. And the most recent comp, I think, was like 69 bucks on eBay. So it's one of those coins you can definitely add to your collection. I've got it listed for 65 and just wanted to bring attention to it. This is the actual original mint capsule that it came with. So again, I'm pretty sure you guys haven't seen this, and if you have, no one's really kind of done a video on it. And there's other series too, like there's 5 years of this series, but for whatever reason, this is the year that they just ran into issues making it. So that's a really nice round. I'll have that listed in the description. And then we're just going to go through a bunch of Morgan silver dollars, what's available. And a lot of these coins, I've updated the photos. I should probably end the listing and start like Sell Similar, just because as the listing gets older, it gets less attention. But I think some of the things I did incorrectly was just the photos. They weren't as good as the photos that I do now. So they weren't really showing the coin itself. So anyways, we're going to start with this one. It's an 1878. It's a Philadelphia mint. So it's the first year of the Morgan silver dollar. And what makes this one special is that it is an actual reverse of a 79. So that breast of the eagle should be concave, and it is not. It is a 79. So take a peek at these, and I'm holding it at the edges, so don't worry about fingerprints. So very, very difficult coin to find that's not already sitting in a slab. And this one I've got listed in my store for 95 bucks. So what I'm going to do, if you guys are interested in any of these coins, send me, first click on the link for this coin. Send me a message that you saw this coin on YouTube, and I'm going to reduce it by 20% just for you guys. So again, I need help unloading some inventory, some nice inventory, and I'd rather share that savings with you guys versus a local coin shop, and they're just going to end up putting it back on eBay and flipping it anyway. So this guy here is beautiful. It's an 1886. I've got this listed for $160. It is absolutely beautiful coin, and definitely has mirrors. Best way to show that here. Got my DuPont lighter, which has its like little ridges, so you can see the reflection. But this is an absolute gorgeous coin. Again, whether you collect them raw, you're not going to see many raw examples like this in the wild. or if you're interested in sending it to get graded. However you guys roll, like, it doesn't matter to me. This is a coin I probably should have sent in to PCGS and got at least minimum of proof like designation. But deep mirror proof like that's a $450 coin all day long, because there's not a lot of 86s with mirrors. So this is one of those coins you keep looking in the back, looking for that S mint mark, because those kind of are stamped this way. But this one was stamped a little special. So again, got that list for $160. I'll have that in the description. Send me a message through eBay. First one to send a message, I will reply back, and I can reduce it 20% for you. So you can save $32 on that one. Next is an 1885. Again, another gorgeous example. Super bright white eagle on the back. And again, one that definitely would score very high if you went to send it in to get graded. There are some little marks on the cheek, but overall it's got that frosty white look. Very nice looking rim. And then we have a super bright white frosty eagle. Look at those breast feathers. Like, it's barely, I don't think anyone's even circulated that. So that one's listed for $145. Again, 20% off that will be close to $30 off. So just a scorcher, beautiful coin. You can send it and get graded. You're going to get a higher mint state on something like that all day long. Next is a common date, an 1885-0. This is probably the best 1885-0 I have in my store as far as strike goes. I do have this listed at $110. Again, we're going to knock 20% off for you guys. And just a really, really nice, super frosty, original luster. Little bit of toning on the eagle itself, but again, just beautiful eye appeal on something like that. I think what I'll do is I'll change the listings to best offer, and then that way you can literally click on it, send me the best offer, and that way we don't have to deal with messages. So if you like any of these coins, I'm going to change the listings to best offer. Just send me the offer with 20% off and I will accept it. Next is an 1881 New Orleans mint. Again, I have this listed at $104. Beautiful, another beautiful example, and definitely another coin with mirrors. A little bit of faded mirrors, not as sharp, but definitely have mirror-like surfaces. And just a really, really beautiful example. This guy's listed at $104, so we'll be knocking, what is it, $28? Hopefully my math is good on stuff like this. But again, I wanted to share with you guys, just give you guys an opportunity to get some nice coins at a very nice discount. Again, stuff that you'd have a hard time finding at the coin shop, and if you did, they're definitely going to be charging more for it, or it'll be sitting in a slab. So here we have an 1881 San Francisco mint. Really nice looking example. These guys always typically will have some sort of mirror-like finish if they weren't handled that much. So this one's got very, very, let's see if I can show you that. You see the writing on. Let's see if I can do it this way. Yeah, there's a little bit of writing on the bottom of this, like a mark for the gold plating on that one. Not the coin, but the actual lighter. But just beautiful white eagle, standard San Francisco mint mark. Very nice looking cheeks. Just a really, really nice example. So this bad boy is at $139, so 20% off that. Probably close to, what was that, $28 or whatever off on that one. So again, beautiful example to add to your collection. I know it's a common date, but these are getting tougher and tougher to find. Next is an 1882 San Francisco mint. Again, another nice, it has a slight tone to it. I actually got a really good price on this one already. I got it listed at $85. Definitely has a little bit of mirror finish on it. Nothing crazy. Again, that's pretty common for the San Francisco minted coins. but it just has that look. You know, it has a really nice look when you get it in your hands. Again, it's slightly toned, but nothing ugly as far as the toning goes. So that at 85, what is 20% off of that? 16, 17 bucks off. So 17 off of 85. Dude, that's a really good deal. I might keep it for that price. Next is an 1880 San Francisco Mint. I have no idea why this one hasn't sold. I dropped it to 87 bucks. Originally, I had it listed at 125 just because it's such a nice coin, but I do realize there's a little mark on the cheek. And again, it's just really, really nice looking coin. So definitely has slight mirrors. Nothing crazy, but it's possible to get a proof like on these coins. Again, it's tough. You know, you have to have both sides kind of looking equal, but again, just super nice, bright, frosty white lettering, wreaths, the eagle. Same with the Liberty itself. So very nice example. Again, I don't know why that one hasn't sold yet. I really think it's the photos. I looked at my photos on this one. I must have rushed it. I did not do a very good job. It looks like really grainy for some reason. So I've updated all the photos, but obviously you guys can see it live, and I'll make sure this is an HD version. So I'll wait a little bit for YouTube to show the HD version. Anyways, that one was 87. Again, that'll be 20% off. And then finally we have an 1880, another 1880 San Francisco Mint. This one I thought would just be a really, really awesome possible mint state 65 or 66. So if you got a 66 on something like this, that would definitely be a $350 coin. It just has really, really clear fields. The only slight mark is there on the wing, a little bit in the field there. It's got the big S for the San Francisco Mint, and just another really, really nice example. So again, all these coins will be listed. I'm going to change it to best offer, and the first person to send me an offer with the 20% off, I will accept the offer, and then you can pay for it. And obviously my international viewers, some guys in Australia and other parts of the world, you're welcome to purchase these coins, because eBay protects us both. So I ship the coin to the eBay center in Kentucky, which is not too far from Illinois here, and they then handle it from there as far as customs and all that other stuff. So I do sell to international buyers because eBay allows me to do so, and that's another thing that makes my channel different from other channels where you guys are up in Canada, for example. You typically your sellers on YouTube are not comfortable shipping you a coin up to Canada because they got to do all this extra paperwork. For me, I'm already signed up with eBay. It's super easy, and as a buyer, you are protected as well. So anyways, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's unveiling of some beautiful inventory at a nice discount for my viewers. I guess this is the way I think of it, guys. There's so many channels out there begging for subs and giving stuff away, and I don't roll that way. I'd rather do some business. You can purchase a beautiful coin. It's more on a personal level. It's not the museum of Shai Sharan, look what I got, you can't have it. Everything's available for sale, and if you give me a shot and buy from me, I do things a little different. I send a photo of the coin and the envelope through eBay messages, so you know what to look for in the mail. I write a thank you card. You get a little gift from me, and just again looking to share the hobby with others, just to kind of save you guys from running around like a wild goose chase at a local coin shop to find stuff like this, and just giving you a trustworthy source to find this stuff. I really, really enjoy doing this, finding these coins for you guys. I enjoy the hunt, and I'm getting hopefully better at it. I mean, the sales are definitely up, even during these tough times. And I understand not everyone has the budget for these, but if you want to get yourself something nice to add to your collection, There is nothing wrong with any of these. And if there were, I would not even have listed them, taken the photos. I wouldn't even waste my time. They would already be recycled at the local coin shop. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.